The Peanuts daily comic strip by Charles Schulz was first syndicated on October 2, 1950. On December 8, 1965, the first Peanuts TV special, A Charlie Brown Christmas, aired, becoming an instant classic and catapulting the Peanuts into its own mega franchise. Along with movies, merchandise, theme parks, and even health insurance. There's also been a number of video games, including Snoopy Tennis, released April 3, 2001 for GameBoy Color. Snoopy Tennis's origins actually date back to April 28, 1982, when the Snoopy Tennis Game & Watch was released exclusively in Japan. However, I'd argue the technology to make an authentic tennis experience just wasn't there yet. The name Snoopy Tennis is a bit of a misnomer, as Snoopy is just one playable character. Peanuts Tennis would make more sense. The encroachment of Snoopy on the Peanuts is quite similar to how Family Matters became the Urkel Show, or how my elevated blood pressure became a hypertensive crisis. If you wanted to make a proper Snoopy Tennis, you could put in all his siblings instead. You could include Olaf, Spike, Rover, Belle, Marbles, and maybe have a character creator so you can make your own. Each Peanuts character has their own attributes, some better than others. Hey, remember that Franklin tweet from the Peanuts account? Weird, right?
What an odd thing to say.
There are also some bonus characters you can unlock by playing the game, or entering in a cheat code. Rerun has the best attributes overall. When I tried Woodstock, I expected him to be a little bird flying around holding a big racket, but instead they made him human size. The tennis gameplay itself is perfectly fine. The difference between skills levels of characters is noticeable too, so there's a good chance you will never want to play as Snoopy in Snoopy Tennis. Snoopy Tennis is serviceable overall. The main championship mode has you competing against all the other characters at various courts. Completing it earns you this screen. However, it's a bit of a slog since it's just tennis, no fun power-ups or any other goofy elements. There are some bonus modes, including one with power-ups, which makes me question why they weren't included in the main game. This is all not helped by how eerily quiet the game is. There is only about 15 seconds of music total. Play. There are two problems with Snoopy Tennis. One is that it pales in comparison to a title like Mario Tennis on the same platform, a game with an actual story mode and more than 5 seconds of music. Your mom was buying you this instead if she was really into Hallmark or just didn't care for Italians.
You're lucky I got a manigot in the oven, or I'd bash your face into a bolognese. That's two kinds of food. That's how angry I am.
The other is outside of playing as Peanuts characters, nothing about this game really justifies it being Peanuts rather than any other license. Licensed games back then were very much interchangeable. Even another Peanuts game, Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular on NES, was just a reskin of Donald Duck on Famicom. A swap made by Kemco due to Capcom holding exclusive rights for Disney games at the time in North America. So what else could Snoopy Tennis have been? I don't know, maybe Alf Tennis?
Alf! Willie! Alf! Willie!
I guess Alf was already irrelevant by 2001 though, so what would have been more current then? Sure, that works.